Looks a bit too casual in possession. Robben tries to head towards goal. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill. Aguero, can he find a finish now? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Jim, your thoughts?
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. Müller! Oh, almost a sixth!
That was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
It's Müller! It's a goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Good defending. Robben. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Has he found his man? Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
4 in the game. He is the man. Terry, Beersha, Aguero, a chance! Back of the net!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
How many more does he want? Marseille getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Muller. Mongala. João Mario. Fekir. Elderson. Takes it over to the other flank. Muller. And it's Robben. Now it's Aguero. Aguero! Goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Aguero simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
This opponent. It's Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Okay, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Aguero gets on the end of it. Goal! Marseille! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Elderson goes on an adventurous run, steered out wide, and he's straight offside. Alex. Marseille just have to run down the clock. Alex. With the ball through. Aguero beats the offside trap. Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller! And with that goal comes comfort! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
My co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking.
Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Muller. Kabay gets it back. It's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Muller. Marseille have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Attention,
Roberto Baggio! That is gorgeous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Unbelievable.
With so little time left, grandstand finish. Oh, that is a bit special. Deli. Enzo Perez, still waiting for the first goal. Steered out wide. Now surely. Maxi Rodriguez. Mongala. Roberto Baggio. Tries the route one option. He's through the middle. It's a fabulous position. It's in!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
It's quite a run, and he's not done yet. Gets it back. Where to from here? Goalkeeper's ball. Caceres. Aguero tries to head towards goal. Goal! Marseille! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. brings it forward. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mamadou Sakho. Labella. Caceres. De Rossi. Fekir! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a look, looking to get within range. They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos tries a long pass towards the front. Krychowiak. Marseille are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Now it's Aguero. He's off on a marauding run. Aguero, it's Aguero! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Lamela, Cavani, James Rodriguez. We hit half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
And in it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Moment at least.
Roberto Baggio standing over it. Away from immediate danger.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he just opted for raw power.
Fakir. Roberto Baggio. Maxi Rodriguez gets it. It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
It's come loose. Marseille still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Great goal, Marseille! And the comeback is complete. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Marseille get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Bieland. Marseille with a quick-fire double to set it up thrillingly at 3-2. Robben. Chance! It's in!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.